Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was absolutely not watching Castlevania Nocturne up until the last minute. Uh, that is absolutely not what I was doing. I wasn't doing that. What are you talking about? Hi, everybody. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Um, the music is quiet, but that's fine. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Uh-huh. Listen, my baby girl Ulrox has never done anything wrong in his life. Okay? Listen, I love my baby girl. I love her. Hi, Raven. Hi, Bird. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. And excited for, fucking Unhinged hours. I was very well behaved last night. So the Unhinged, and I feel like on Tuesday too, so the Unhinged has just been building in my body, like some sort of, I don't know what I was going for there. Ooh, extra luck. So I anticipate I'm probably gonna be unhinged. And you know what? That's okay. That is okay. We like unhinged in this household. But I hope you guys are doing well. Ooh, my tulips are ready! My tulips! Incredible. Incredible. Sensational. Future voice. Sensational. I have brain rot today as well. Again, I blame my consumption of Castlevania Nocturne. I didn't say anything that was suspicious. Bone, hi, welcome in. How are you? I have been nothing but a demure little lady. Oh shit! Bird! Okay, that's metal though. We flip off cops here. Fuck cops. That's metal as fuck. Listen, I always feel like it's the cops that are like doing the dangerous speeding and whatnots. Well, okay, I lie. There are plenty of people who do dangerous speeding, but like, in my experience, a lot of them are cops. So, I regret nothing. I don't know why I said regret, like regret, but like with uwu, I don't know why I did that. Life is hard. Life is hard. And I hope that speeding that ticket was not, or did you get a ticket? Hopefully you shouldn't have gotten a ticket. Cause like, you can't get a ticket for flipping off a cop. Well, I guess you could, but like, I'm not converting to a cutesy e-girl. I refuse. I am not cutesy. I am unhinged. He just lectured you and then left. Well, at least it was a lecture and then left. Ooh, Batman podcasts. Do tell, do tell. Yeah, see, yeah. I lost my train of thought again. It's gone. It's Sifwe, as the people say. It's me. I'm the people. Look at Sugaru, my sweet baby! Look at him, my little Gato. I love him. My sweet summer child! Don't be an eager. The vermilion bloom who chokes the world in her oh, that one's good! That's good! Damn, bird. Damn! Making me blush, first thing. How could you do this to me? You don't want me to be a cutesy e-girl, but like, you're making me blush. Okay, hold on, let me think. Do we have, are there green beans in the, complete that section of the... I did. Okay, I need the cauliflower and the cucumber for that, so that's fine. Let's go give some people some flowers. That pleases them. Ooh, I have not heard either of those podcasts, and I need more podcasts that I can, like, listen to while I'm, like, cleaning or, like, doing things. So that is wonderful, Raven. Thank you for those recommendations. Let me out! Stardew! Hi, Iwis. Hi, Iris. I would like to clarify that the Iwis thing is a thing that everyone in Astrolife does, and it is not me being cutesy. It is not me being a cutesy e-girl. I refuse. Let me out. Last one has a story of the river looker. Ooh, very interesting. That sounds fun. I like the sound of that. Bone, I'm not being cutesy. Shut up. Fuck you. Ew, it smells. You get to be subjected to my terrible voice acting. Yeah, all of Astrolife does it. I told you. All of us do it. It's like Novar or Siwawa. Like, we all do it. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Vincent, honey. I think Marlin has the key. Marlin? The man who hunts monsters. Why do you think he has the key? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this just has to be a match for a big rusty old key. Poor kids. There's something moving around in there. No, because see, only, like, okay, let me explain. Let me explain very quickly. We all fall into very different categories, right? Like, it's not, so, where am I? Oh, here I am. Oh, hi, Jazz. No, I want to give you a tulip. Here you go. So we all fall into very different categories, right? Okay, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I am admittedly probably the closest to being an e-girl. If you were to see me on the street, you would know two things right away. One, I am a bisexual disaster, and two, I dress a bit like an e-girl. Or at least like goth adjacent, something like that. Aerie is a hot Cheeto cinema roll girl. Right? Moon has like these really cute, like color coordinated and like themed outfits. So like Moon is very like Pinterest core, but like make it nerdy because it's usually like anime related. Sela has some like street style, not street style. Well, I guess it is called, no, I guess it would be closer to tech wear. Yeah, like closer to tech wear. And then Nova is like very like cutesy, demure academia style. And then Fio is our resident dad. Like Fio has these like wild and crazy patterns, but like make it dad on vacation, but also make it cute. Yeah. I am indeed, like I do admittedly dress like a gothy girl, but at least I'm still goth. Most of my clothes are black. The white New Balance, Fio does. So does Moon. Well, no, I guess they're not New Balances. I guess they're Fila's. I don't really know the difference. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I know the difference. I don't. Let's collect some berries. Yeah. This has been a rundown of the Astrolife style guide. They're on the same spectrum of dad shoe? Okay. So they're on the same spectrum. Yeah. Yeah. As Iris has seen all of us in person at least once, uh, Iris can confirm that my assessment is correct. Look at Haley, she's so cute. Okay, I need to find Marnie. Marnie, are you at the? Oh, there you are, Marnie. Here, have a tulip. Right. Let us go upwards. Yes. Was my assessment correct, Iris? Am I goth e-girl? I think I am. I'm under the impression that I am. Theo Rose, yes, all of them really wear really cute earrings, and I'm very jealous of that fact, because I would love to wear really cute earrings. However, my body has decided that I'm not allowed to have piercings anymore, and so the only surviving piercing I have is in my helix. And I'm upset about it. At least my tattoos are safe. I have never had a problem healing a tattoo. Yeah, I think it's because of the EDS. I'm not 100% certain. Like, basically, it just, like, piercings I've had for years just all of a sudden decided they were gonna reject. And I was like, well, life is hard. My love. Hi, Sebastian. Oh, hey, give me 1 sec. I will stay put. Very e-girl, very goth, very Betty. It's true. For the longest time, Iris's mom knew me only as the one goth roommate. Okay, sorry about that. I just needed to finish on what I was working on. You could be working on me. I'm just saying. Ask him what he's working on. I do freelance work as a programmer. We're gonna fight for the death over him. I did break into his house again. I guess he wants to hang out. Ugh, I don't really feel like going out today. Hi, Robin. Oh, hi, May. Sebby, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store, and she said she was looking for you. Sebby is really cute as a nickname, I'm not gonna lie. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. No one takes my job seriously. I take it seriously. No one ever bothers Maru when she's working on the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? Ask him about his career goals. Well, I'm trying to save up, so I could probably move out of here. Probably to the city or something. You know, if I'd gone to college, I'd probably be making 6 figures right now. But I just don't want to be a part of the corporate rat race, you know? Well, and I guess I just feel more comfortable hidden behind the computer than dealing with people face to face. Ain't that the truth? Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. I like that he has 2 PCs. I just think it's silly. It's just like silly goofy in like a fun way. Hello, Sebastian. Oh, hey. I'm never too busy for you. What's up? What's up is I love you. Here, have a trout soup. Thanks. I like this. Excellent. I know you do. I stalk you. I stalk your hobbies. Get you a girl that's gonna be obsessed with you. It's me. It's me and my Scorpio placements. I would apologize. I'm not going to apologize. You're okay with it? Good, good. Well, you married me, bird, so, you kind of have to be okay with it. Yeah, the drug empire, my farming business. I'm absolutely not growing illegal substances on my farm. That's not what I'm doing at all. Yeah, we're growing poppies. I will, in fact, grow a lot of poppies when the time comes. Leather boots. All right, let's wear our leather boots. Nice. Onward. I need good luck. Ah! Fight the slimes! Please. Fight me. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Eeh! My aim may be shit, but I am a girl that will be obsessed with you. Therefore, I don't know where I was going with this. I don't know where I was going with that bit. I really don't. I was going somewhere with it, and I lost it about, like, a quarter of the way through. Which, like, that's a bit par for the course for me, I'm not gonna lie. I may be someone who very much commits to the bit, but half the time I don't know what bit I'm doing when I start it. Yeah, I ran straight off the mental cliff with it. Like, it was gone. My brain went, actually, you don't know what we're saying, girl. You don't know. And, you know, you're right. You're very right about that. I don't know what I'm saying. I am simply a girl who yearns. And this is infested. Great. So much ectoplasm. I know the people like the slime, but like this is a bit excessive. This is a bit excessive. So much slime. Oh, bird. I just ran into things because I was clumsy. I saw the wall. I just miscalculated my distance. I was one of those kids. I say was. I still am. I still don't know what I'm doing 95% of the time. And the other 5% is just me running into walls. There's a reason I'm always bruised. Although in my defense, I do bruise easily, so like, you know, it just happens. Let's eat some horseradish. Hi, Gray! Speaking of crashing through walls. So, I mean, that's up to you. I'm quite skilled with makeup, so I can cover things up. Oh, Iris is gonna yell at me. In my defense, I feel like all Stardew streams are just meant to be unhinged. Like, does anybody play Stardew and they're not unhinged? Is that just me? Is that just a me problem? Like, I don't peek the mic the way Moon does, because I don't start screaming, but I am unhinged, so maybe it evens out, maybe it doesn't, I don't fucking know. One wheel spin? Only one? Damn. Can I hold you to that? Can I hold you to only one wheel spin? Oh my god, Gray, what did you do now? What did you do? Ah, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. You take that back. Trash Pants is wonderful. You have COVID? Oh, honey. How on earth did you do that? Ah, you turned up right at the right moment, miss. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Ari does too. Aww. Poor Ari, I'm sorry. I hope you both are resting. Da, da, da. Was me. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can't really blame Gray for that one. COVID is not... COVID is just... You gonna get COVID. That's just where it goes, how it goes. I found a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. No, listen, I'm not gonna judge you, Linus. I go rooting through these trash cans in this game. The ceiling pop... What the fuck are we calling the ceiling popcorn? Also, yes, we will banish the plague with yams. Yams! No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about that. About what I'm doing. I'm not harming anybody. Yeah. What is what supposed to mean? What are we, what are we calling? Well, no, I know, but like, when I know what popcorn ceilings are. I mean, like, when Gray said I ate the ceiling popcorn, what do we mean by that? Please tell me you're not out here eating drywall. Oh, Gus. Gus is a good man. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Doki Doki Literature Club. I actually really enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club when I played it. I haven't played it on stream, but I did play it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bird. With Gray, that could literally be anything. And therefore, I have concerns. Do, do, do. Time to go rooting through people's trash. Nope, nothing there. Hi, Dusty. Anything there? No. Here? No. What about here? No. Damn. I am gonna pop into the Stardrop Saloon and give Gus a flower. Nice. I feel accomplished. I gave Gus a flower. Ground up styrofoam plates and a bit... Good. I'm glad you didn't do that, because if you did, I would have to crawl through your screen like the fucking girl from The Ring, Sadako, and kill you. Like, that's just how that would go. Like, if you had done that, I would have to crawl through your screen and kill you. I have. It looks... I'm not gonna lie, I saw it and I was like, is this the fucking Wii U? Am I the only one who remembers the Wii U? Because it looked like the Wii U. The carcinogens. I am the carcinogens. I am all of the carcinogens. Yes. Yeah, I feel like it just kind of, the design, like, I understand kind of theoretically what they were going for, but I feel like the design isn't really giving, you know? Listen, Gray, if there is one thing I am, it is a hag. Like, I am an old lady. I'm not old. I'm not actually that old. I'm really not, actually, but, like, mentally I'm old. I feel like you're not old until you're, like, in your 40s. Soren! Hello, my fellow hag! We are hag maxing out here. Gray, I don't know. You might be older than me. I don't know. I have not disclosed my age on the... Ooh, butter churner. I can churn butter? Ooh. Call me, what the fuck? Fuck. I lost the... Not Mormon. Not the Mormons. The fucking... What are they called? Amish! There we go. Call me your Amish girl of your dreams. There we go. I figured it out. I am indeed an elder millennial. 1990s. I won't say when in the 90s. Because, I know some of the Astrolife members and I are the same age. I'd raise a bar. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can we have horses? I love horses. Oh, pre-1990. Oh. Okay, no, then I'm a young millennial. Yeah. I am old enough to be considered a hag on the internet, but I'm not old enough to have lived through the, like, Walkman era. Do we have to name one Butters? Absolutely. I will name one Butters. Can we have chickens? Gen Z allegedly starts in 1997? Shit. Damn. Well, I am, yeah. I am... Yeah, we were the Zune era. Yeah, we were. I'm glad you know what that is, Soren, because, yeah. Chickens, ducks, and goats? Hell yeah. You might have to protect me from the goats, though, Bird, because, historically, goats don't like me very much. Just historically. Not as bad as donkeys and, like, llamas. But still. And zebras. Zebras really don't like me. Llamas are mean. I'll fight them and establish mutual respect. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That is perfect then. You get to handle the goats and I will have the chickens. And the horses, because I love horses. Horses are great. I actually used to ride horses as a kid. Hi, Pierre. Fuck you, Pierre. Yeah, I used to ride horses as a kid. Llamas spit at you for minor offenses. Well, you see, I had not committed any minor offenses. The story for the why llamas don't like May is because, and Iris has heard this story many a times, because it's very funny, but it's also like, what the fuck? So I believe I have talked on stream about the fact that my mother, Mama Mori, has once punched a donkey in the head, right? I believe I have spoken about this. She has once punched a donkey, not a donkey, a zebra in the head. Well, you see, prior to the zebra incident, at my very first birthday, my parents took me to a petting zoo, and a llama there decided I was going to be target practice. And so it decided it was going to try and run me over, and my poor mother had to square up with a llama at this petting zoo. Hydrogen bomb or balloon full of glitter? Balloon full of glitter. I actually like glitter. Mama Mori is a G. Fuck you, Pierre. We don't care. Yeah, no, I actually quite like, glitter. Let me in. Let me in. The glitter conspiracy? What's the glitter conspiracy? What is this glitter conspiracy you speak of? Okay, let's get some more tulips. A little bit more kale. And I don't think I have enough for any of these, yeah? I do not. That's okay. What did I do to what? What did I do to who? Why is Soren yelling at me? What are you yelling at me for? They don't want you to know it's glitter is the funny... What? What is happening? I am so lost right now. Thank you for the care package, Mr. Z. How's it going? I definitely did not just choke. I don't know what's happening. Feeling better? Good, good. Not still sick? The largest buyer of glitter is a secret? Huh? No entiendo. I got nothing. I do not understand the words that you are speaking to me. Marvel Rivals? Nice, nice. There's like glitter suppliers, yeah. That makes sense. You gotta have people to get the glitter. Gotta make the glitter. Gotta make that money make purse. Got a fur coat, so I make it purr. Give them whiplash when they see me anyway. 2 glitter suppliers? Wow, okay. It's a glitter monopoly, okay. Okay, I'm following. Bird already knows the answer to the conspiracy, apparently. But did they really? This is giving, I believe they faked the moon landing. You believe in the moon? That's what this is giving. Which, for the record, is my favorite response to hit people with, when it comes to, like, conspiracy theories. I love, do you believe in the moon? Ah! It's the marine and boat industry. Really? Why? What do they use it for? I'm baffled. I am baffled right now. What the fuck? Gray. We've talked about this. And now I'm gonna have to crawl through your screen like fucking Sadako. That is so interesting, Bird. Bird, how do you know these things? Like, I feel like every time there's some like random factoid that you've got in your back pocket, and it's like, how do you know these things? Yeah, I mean, that's so wild. That is so wild. The boat and marine industry. Listen, we love random bullshit. We love random bullshit. Listen, I would believe the military is the largest buyer of anything, honestly. I would believe it. Libraries are great places. I need to actually like look at the screen as I am doing this instead of like Soren, I don't think we're gonna get concrete proof, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I get it though. I would want concrete proof too, but like, I don't think that's gonna happen. Me and their library is just the internet. I mean, I get it. I get it. I go down really weird rabbit holes, but mine are usually very, I don't know what word to use, honestly. Questionable? Questionable. We'll go with questionable. I have very questionable, rabbit holes that I end up going down on the internet. You know, sometimes you just gotta know some of the worst things that have happened in the world, and that's fine. That's fine. Send assistance. I need help. I need psychological assistance. Do 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 do. I don't need to. No, I don't need to. Eddie, we are a VTuber now! Indeed we are. Indeed we are. Welcome in, Knifehead Pogjo. How are you? I said I only knew suicide the girls were, not because I... that's... that's actually really funny, Soren. That's actually really funny. I'm with your friend on that one, but I also think it's funny. I just think it's funny. No, no, not like that! No! No! Soren, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends. Hitting me with the furry allegations. Do I look like Judy Hopps Lover 69 to you? Do I look... Help. Okay, I'm sane. I'm sane, guys. I'm so totally sane. Alright, we're gonna be sluggish back to our house now. It's not my thing either. It's not. I promise. I am not a furry. I am nowhere near a furry. Alright, this is gonna be... There we go. Da, 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 da. Let's do this. Oh, an owl statue. I love it when those appear on my farm. Behind the bastards. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna leave the owl statue there because it's not hurting anybody. Henry Kissinger was a piece of fucking work. That's what he was. That man was something. I'm not gonna get on my international studies soapbox. We are friends, May, but you keep saying things and I have to get revenge now until one of us both decides to bury the hatchet. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, you're accusing me of what? Soren? Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. If I have to pull out the test results, I will. If I have to pull out the test results to prove you wrong, I will. Don't test me. I have no shame. Yes, Gato was really good and was keeping watch over the house because he's a good baby. Iris, because Soren just accused me of being into pet play, and I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. My sweet baby Gato. Mildly perturbed? I see, I see, I see. Yeah, Kissinger was, he was something. There's a reason a lot of people want him dead. Wait, Steve Jobs smelled like shit? That's really funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's really funny. I mean, I believe it. I believe he smelled terrible. He refused to shower. What is it with white people refusing to shower? Shy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the memories. I'm so sorry that you came in while I'm yelling about white people being unable to shower. You know, his mostly that's not a thing. That is not a fucking thing. I am gonna morb. What is it? Why do they do this? Once again, getting on my soapbox. So, fun fact, everybody, in case you are unaware, showering is good for you. Showering is very good for you. It gets rid of all sorts of nasty shit. Some folks that have more sensitive skin cannot shower every day, and that's okay. But showering and washing your ass is important. Christ! I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Yeah, it can be bad for you depending on like a few different factors, most of which have to do with like pre-existing health conditions and or if you have like extremely sensitive skin and you're like doing an exfoliator every time or something, but like for the love of God, please shower. Please wash your ass. I know. The spirits are annoyed because people won't take showers, Raven. And it is a problem that is plaguing this nation. It is plaguing this nation. The sheer amount of times I have gone on rants about, like, hygiene or just in general, because like if you gotta take a whore shower, that's fine. If that's fine, that's fine. But like, not at all. Or like, have you never heard of that? Yeah, a whore shower, whore's bath. Yeah, that. Also known as a bird bath. Basically, you hit the hot spot. Like, you do under your arms, if you have booba, the booba, because boob sweat is a real thing, and then your ass, and in between your legs. Usually with a wet wipe. We're teaching Soren things. Or shower. I just explained it. The whore bath. It's again, you use wet wipes and you hit the hot spots. That's how that goes. Like you know, and again, this is like there are circumstances where that's all you can do, and that's okay. You know, like if you're on a road trip, for instance, because Bird brought that up. Yeah. You can't exactly like pull over and take it. Well, you could pull over and take a shower, but like as a woman, I'm not stepping foot in a truck stop shower. I would simply rather die. So you'll be lemony fresh. Listen, we love lemons. Lemons are great. Bone is disappointed. I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry. I bring you disappointment, Bone. I'm so sorry. I did catch myself. I hope I'm not disappointing to you, Bird. That would be a very different conversation. I'm gonna get bonked. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Iris, I love you. I said nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I behaved myself the last 2 days, so now all of the Unhinged is coming out. I will not be held responsible. Keep it cute. I will say this isn't as bad as the time I got yelled at to get a room, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, oh. I've been shot. I've been shot. Oh, that was good. When the stars are hidden by the clouds. Ooh. Bird, you're gonna give me a complex. Bird, you're gonna give me a god complex. See, Bone, I think you have enough points to make me spin the wheel, so I'm not gonna indulge you in that. I'm not gonna be like, well, Iris has to decide. No, you could just hit spin the wheel. Fuck you. Damn, I really am on one today. I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with me. Actually, I do. It's lack of sleep and, like, chewing on the bars of my enclosure. That's what it is. Plus, like, Stardew is chill and cozy enough that I have enough brain power to devote to being a menace. Which is probably why I am more of a menace when I play Stardew than any other game, on average. Teehee. Okay, I still got plenty of room. We must fish! Fibsh. Nice. No, I'm not doing it. Well, again, Bone, if you want me to spin the wheel, you can hit the button your damn self. So, fight me. Ha ha ha! How you like them apples? Also, I wouldn't be surprised if you already have, like, close to the amount for that, so... I'm just gonna keep raising the price for the ASMR every time you ask me to do it, like you have me do it. I'm just gonna raise the price. It's like, oh... It's 200k now? Next time- Ooh, Sebastian! My love! Sir, come here. Come here. Come have some trout soup. Shit. Never mind. Let me just talk to you then. The price raised just when Bone does it? I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet if it only goes up when Bone does it. It definitely goes up when Bone does it, but I haven't decided if it goes up when anybody else does it. And it's gonna go up by double each time. It went from 100k to 200k. Next time it's gonna be 400k. 800k. Why? Because I can. Also because Bone wants to do it to cause me pain. And I'll be damned if I let a man cause me pain without getting my lick back. Yeah, but see, Bone, I'm the one that has to do it. I gotta sit there and try and control my voice for that long. Listen, that wasn't meant to be a sus statement, but like, if you want to take it in a sus way, you can. I'm not gonna stop you. Bird's like, I'm learning so many things. Let's get some more. Alright, our ad break will be starting soon-ish. As always, that will be a 3-minute ad break, and we will all collectively take a break. So you have time to go grab food, take a break, get stretched, water, whatever it is you gotta do during those 3 minutes. You are more than welcome to do them. I will be paused during that time, so you won't miss anything. You'll just miss me yapping into oblivion, as I frequently am known to do. I am very much known to yap into oblivion. Listen, while that may be true, I'm still gonna hold you accountable for it. Therefore, I will still get my lick back. What are those? What are you? Wait. Oh, no, they were just things. Through the weeds we go. Let me through. Let me through. Okay. That should speed up their growth. Do I really need to use these? No, but Hermes was there and thought it was great. Hermes did think it was great, but Hermes also likes that kind of stuff. We should plant some carrots, actually. Let's plant these guys. Nice. Okay. Anything I want to save? I'll save the flounder. No, not the leek. Everything else can be sold. Well, everything else can be sold. Ha ha ha! So many sardines. Gato's watching over the house like a good baby. He is a good boy, and I love him. I would die for Gato. He is also a baby girl. Does it make you feel better to know I also don't like it? Then why do you do it? Why do you do this to me? Alright, spirits field neutral. Ooh, pretty. Bone is selfless. More like Bone is a masochist. Which, like, I should have known that. We should have been known that. I should have intuited that Bone was a masochist. That seems, par for the course, if you will. Environmental AoE damage is your thing? I see, I see. It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta cause your friends and or other people around you psychic damage. For instance, Iris, are you still here? Are you still present? Iris! Iris! Hey, Iris. Iris. Iris, how do you feel about Raphael from Love and Deep Space? How do you feel about Raphael? Doesn't he remind you of somebody? Psychic damage. Case in point. Psychic damage. We love psychic damage here. Wow, bless her. Listen, I'm going. No, you're not. Listen, all I'm saying is sometimes you have to cause your friend some psychic damage because it's funny. For psychic damage from a real... How could you do that? How could you do this, Bone? I know how. I know how. And why. Because it's funny. Because it's simply funny. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess we could go to the mines. We do need more, stuff. Well, actually, hold on. Let's investigate what crafting things we can make. Wormbin... No. He did it real easy. I don't have enough for a bee house. And I can't make a butter churner either! This is so sad! I wanted to prove that I could be a good housewife. Alright, ad break! Everybody take a break! Everybody stretch, drink your water, do whatever it is you gotta do. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. I had a thought, and then it left me. I don't remember what my thought was. It's gone. It's fucking gone. I was thinking, and brain no work. Brain no work. Brain no work. Which really should also not be a surprise to anybody, ever, that my brain doesn't work. She does her best, but, like, her best is questionable at best. It'll come back in about 3 hours. Yeah, it'll come back at, like, 3 in the morning. Because invariably I end up waking up at, like, 3 in the morning and, like, having thoughts that I had lost during the day. I'm like, well, shit. You know, now I have these thoughts. Now I remember what these things are that I was thinking of earlier in the day that I wanted to do, and now I can't do them simply because I am a fool and I forgot. You know, normal people things. Ooh, crunchy. Very crunchy. Go make some matcha. Ooh, matcha. Matcha. Matcha's delicious. Yeah, Bird always comes back. Yeah. I almost made a joke, and I decided not to. Let me not. Let me not. Ooh, white peppermint matcha coffee. Interesting. That is an interesting combination of things. I've never had peppermint coffee. In my brain, peppermint and coffee doesn't go together. But, like, in a different way than chocolate and peppermint don't go together. I don't... Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know. It seems like it could be interesting, though, because I do like mint. I don't know if I've had mint in my coffee, though. Interesting. I have, however, had matcha tiramisu, and that is delicious, even though I maintain it is not tiramisu. I don't do chocolate and peppermint, no. I am not a chocolate mint girly. I can't do it. I can't do it. It tastes like chocolate toothpaste, and it makes me wish to die. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Hot Takes. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do chocolate and peppermint. I can do other things with peppermint, and I can do other things with chocolate. And I like both flavors separately. Like, I like chocolate and I like mint. I can't do mint chocolate. Let me get the leek. Because I can give it to George. The scale from sugar flavor. Yeah. Yeah. Raven, you understand. You understand what I'm trying to get at. I accept your wrong opinion. Look at it this way, Bird. That just means there's more for you. Look at it that way. That means you get to have more mint chocolate. Because I won't be having any. Really, I'm just being a good wife. Yeah, I feel like I don't really have that many, like, hot food takes. There was once a stream Hermes did that was just, like, what are your hot food takes? And I just could not think of any for the life of me. Beyond just, like, if you use too much hot sauce, then you can't fucking cook. Like, if you're one of those people that has to, like, drown your food into hot sauce, like, to eat it, then you don't know how to cook. But other than that, I don't think I have any, like, hot takes, because I don't think disliking mint chocolate is a hot take anymore. Although a roommate and I once got into an argument about whether or not ginger is spicy. Because I don't think it's spicy. Like, it's a spice, yes, it is a spice, but it's not spicy. It was a whole argument. It was actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Iris wanted to kill us both. Tuna is objectively disgusting, especially the scent. Yeah, the scent, I like tuna, but I like tuna as, like, sushi tuna, not like the tuna you get in cans or like tuna steak. Because it's not stinky yet. But, like, tuna does have a stink to it. I don't know if this is a hot take. It's probably not a hot take. But, like, I can't eat canned meat. Brisket with barbecue sauce. Now that is a hot take. That is a hot take. Ooh. Especially if you're, like, knowing the general area of where you're from, Bird, that is indeed a very hot and spicy take. I can respect it, though. I can respect it, because it really does depend on the quality of the barbecue. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just can't, like, you know, like, there's canned chicken. Like, canned chicken exists, and there is nothing wrong with it, right? Like, there's nothing weird in it or anything like that. My brain cannot, it just can't do it for whatever reason. 90% smoke it tender, but has almost no flavor. Yeah, that's why. It's because there's no flavor. You gotta have flavor in your brisket. Otherwise, what's the point? Like, I love a good tender brisket as much as the next person, but, like, it has to have flavor. Otherwise, what are you doing? And why are you committing atrocities on this piece of meat? Then again, I grew up with good barbecue, and also, Papa Mori has a smoker, so, like, he smokes briskets and stuff on a regular basis, semi-regular basis, because I can't eat that much meat, and neither can my mama, so. Please, where is the exit? There it is. Pulled pork. That's real. I used to really like pulled pork. Now I just have trouble with pork. Like, my brain's like, nah. Barbecue smoking is indeed an art. It is. It is an art that takes a lot of practice, a lot of patience, and like sitting on the porch with a beer at the ass crack of dawn and a meat thermometer. Ooh. Good flavor, but dry as hell? That's sad. I think that would... Well, no. I feel like if it's got good flavor, then that's not as upsetting as it not having any flavor, but being tender. I think, yeah, not having flavor, but it's tender is like grounds for getting slapped by a Texan. I think. That's just my humble opinion. Is, yeah, I can see that, like, yeah, because, like, it's got good flavor, so, like, you could use it for other things. Like, that makes sense. I just leave the cookout, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, though, you could really tell. You could tell. In a, like... Because, like, the South is very big on, like, outdoor, like, barbecue culture, you know? Like, get-together culture. So, like, you could tell. You could tell when it's like, you gotta leave. Not to take a plate from the cookout. It's true. It's true. That is true across the board in the South, man. You're not taking a plate from the cookout? That food was awful. Which also just makes the culture of office potlucks very unfortunate because you could definitely tell who is and who is not in charge of cooking in their household. Or, like... Oh, seaweed. Why does she want... Oh, well, I guess seaweed's a good snack. I don't know. I can't begrudge her that. Here you go, Penny. Yeah, I have thankfully not been to too many cookouts where the food was awful. I've also not been to too many office potlucks where the food was awful. But I have definitely had to pointedly skip people's dishes at, like, Thanksgivings before, and that is always also an experience. Let me in. No. Damn it. Oh, well, I don't have anything to donate, I don't think. I don't have anything to donate. Onward. Okay, let's go. Well, we have a little bit of energy. We can probably see about fishing out a piece of seaweed for Leah. Give me seaweed or give me death? Perfect. Seaweed. Acquired. Aha! Aha ha ha! Oh, shit. Wrong button. I'm almost out of water! Upsetting! Now I'm thinking about barbecue. Now I'm thinking about barbecue. This is unfair. This is distinctly unfair. I do not have the means to make barbecue. I am not a grill master. Welcome back, Iris. Welcome back. I said nothing suspicious. I think I need lunch. Please, go eat lunch, Bone. You can't exist off of Mountain Dew and Spite. Please, bird, please send me a plate. That'd be great. Too wifey with love. Let me out! Shit. Science says that's not true. Science also says that you should have died like 10 years ago based on your diet, so... Let's not pretend that science has any bearing as to whether or not you continue to exist. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're holding on to everything else. Correction, the facts say that's not true. Science agrees with you. All I'm saying is... I don't know what I'm saying. Honestly, I don't. I just know that there is no goddamn reason as to why you should be able to function with the way that you are. A staircase. Nice. Slowly but surely, we are making money. Slowly but surely. What's the fortune teller have to say? Neutral? Well, shit. Alright, what's in here? Jody! A cauliflower! I have a cauliflower. I'll bring it to you. Where's the Samsara? That is a good question. That is a very good question. Where are you in the Samsara cycle, Bone Fox? Because I feel like existing off of Mountain Dew and like nothing else is... It's a form of existence, but like what kind of existence? Hungry ghost. Valid. That's so valid. Yeah, I've run out of water! Onward! See, originally, after stream, I was going to test some cookie recipes. But now, I'm like, damn, should I go and get, stuff to make barbecue? I should not go and get stuff to make barbecue because I wouldn't have the slightest fucking idea as to what I'm doing. But it could be good. And I do technically have to go to the store anyway. Tomorrow. Interesting. Yeah, Astrolife was thinking about doing a cookie exchange for Valentine's Day. Like a little Galentine's Day, but it's cookies. And we all were thinking, well, okay, no, we weren't all thinking, but like, I was like, ooh, I can, I've been trying to like, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, but I don't know. I don't like recipes. I like coming up with my own bullshit. Yeah, we would all have like interesting cookie recipes, right? So that was the thought, was I will come up with something. But like I haven't yet, and so I was like, maybe I should get started on that. And yeah, that's about as far as that thought process went. Because like I have my black sesame Earl Grey cookie recipe, but like I've done those before. I want to do something different. Chasing a squirrel. Oh, poor Jazz. Poor sweet baby Jazz. Can you take me back to Aunt Marnie's? Sure, I'll guide you back. Let's get her back. This poor little baby. Earl Grey lavender cookies. Pro tip. Pro tip for anybody that wants to make a tea cookie. Melt your butter and then steep, like break the packet open of the tea and put it in the melted butter. And like let it steep in the melted butter. Pro tip. That's what I do for my Earl Grey black sesame cookies, and it's delicious. Yeah, it's great. It's also, of course, very good. It also, like, obviously it doesn't change the liquid content in the recipe, but it still gives you that, like, really intense like tea flavor that you want, because the tea will have steeped. Great times. Let me in. Where is she? Where is she? If I remember correctly, Raven makes cookies. Raven, do you also, like, make cookies? Have any interesting cookie recipes you want to share with the class? I feel like I remember Raven mentioning cookies at one point. I might be wrong, though. Aw, dang. Okay, maybe I was just thinking about cookies from a Gracie stream and you were talking about them. I don't know. I don't know. It would be cool to, like, make a specialty cookie. Like, when I say specialty cookie, I mean, like, you know, like a stroopwafel. I'm probably saying that horrifically wrong and horrifically American. But if you've never had one of those are good. How long do you steep for? I do it for like 1 to 2 minutes, honestly. But you could honestly leave it in there and it won't do much, because at a certain point the butter stops being able to absorb. Who am I looking for? Jody. That's who I'm looking for. I'm looking for Jody and Leah. Ooh. Raven, do you have any, like, thoughts on what would be an interesting cookie combination? Hi, Sam. He's trying to do his kick flips. Okay. Let us go and grab... Should I buy a tree? I kinda wanna buy a tree. Boo, no worries, no worries. I'm just, like, at this point I am, like, workshopping different cookie ideas. I think that's the term, right? When, like, you ask different people, like, you're like, do you have any ideas as to what would be a good cookie? Right now, I'm thinking brown butter, salted caramel, and, like, maybe something salty, like a flaky salt on top. Ooh. What kind of cookies do you get from there? Where is Leah? Leah, where art thou? Oh wow, that's cool. That is honestly one of the things I kind of, like, miss about Europe. Mind you, I haven't lived in Europe in, like, ages, right? Like, it's been a good 20 years, I think, at this point, since I left Europe. But I do miss the, like, ability to go places. Because the US is fucking huge. French lavender and blueberry cookies. Ooh, that sounds good, Shy. That sounds really good. Ooh. Do you usually bake stuff? Really exotic stuff. Ooh, very fun. Where in the hell is... Do I have the map things turned on? I don't have the map things turned on. God damn it. Ooh, cream cheese frost. That does sound good. That does sound good. Right? I'm like, dang. Those sound really good. A bakery manager? Oh, yeah, so you definitely know. You've definitely got this on lock. That makes sense. That makes sense. I never really was much of a baking, it still stresses me out. But it stresses me out less now, / I just really like baked goods. And I feel like I could make a good portion of things. No, no, you're fine. Please don't ever apologize for lurking. We are very lurker friendly here. I lurk in people's chats all the time, so like I'm never... it is not an issue whatsoever. McPhantom, hello! How are you? How's it going? It's going. It is. I am good. We are out here causing chaos and being a little unhinged and talking about cookies. Yeah, Bone, what are those? You said you have like a special cookie you make that like Karu like loses his fucking mind over. Right? Like what kind of cookie is it? I mentioned a joke comes up, yeah. Fair enough. Stardew Valley is fun. It's very fun. I personally enjoy Stardew because it's a chance to like talk to y'all and like also play a game and like just like have a good silly goofy time. It's gooey butter cake. Oh, that's real. That's real. I have only ever had one gooey butter cake. And it probably wasn't even like a good gooey butter cake by gooey butter cake standards, but yeah. Gooey butter cake. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'm certainly not gonna trap Sebastian. I'm not gonna trap him in his house so that he can't leave. That's certainly not something I'm gonna do. I'm not doing that. No, no, I would never. Yeah, like I said, I never really baked much growing up. Like I did do it occasionally, especially since Mama Mori was frequently in charge of desserts for things, because she used to be a baker. But baking always stressed me out. Because like so much can go wrong when you're baking. And so I only ever did it under duress. Like, when I say duress, I mean, one year my mother was very sick, and so I had to make the pies for Thanksgiving. And I did well enough that it was like, okay, now you're in charge of the pies for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And like, that was just kind of the pattern there, right? Of like, something would happen, and then I would have to be like, well, now I have to do this thing. And now I'm over here just like coming up with random baking adventures for I don't know why, because I'm still stressed whenever I do it. But they taste good. They taste good. I have a strawberry lemonade roll that I make that's very good. It's like cinnamon roll dough, but like strawberry lemonade instead of cinnamon, because fuck cinnamon. No worries, McPhantom. McPhantom, it's not a problem. You're good. You're good. Alright. Let me see. Where's my emo boy? Where is he? Also, let me give you these seaweed. There we go. Look at Leah. She's so cute. Okay, let's talk to everybody, because then they'll all get bonuses. Okay. Gus, let me talk to you, bud. Let me talk to you. Let me speak to you. Bye, Emily. Shane. You just unlocked the greenhouse? Nice. I love the greenhouse, but I always tell myself that I'm going to like be good about it, and I'm going to like have various different crops in there. What I end up doing is just making an entire thing of fucking ancient fruit. I don't know why. I that's just what I always end up doing, and I'm just like, why? Oh, Abigail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girly. I would give you something, but I don't got anything to give you, so I'm not going to give you anything. Perfect. I need to get a coop. I need to build a coop. That's true. It does make money because I use it for all of my like artisanal goods are usually ancient fruit or star fruit. No worries. Take it easy, McPhantom. Have a good lurk. Do. Oh. All right. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Over here. Sell that leek. Wait, no. There we go. Goodbye, leek. I'm gonna sell a pine cone too, because why not? Okay. Doing good. Doing good. Look at Gato, my little baby, with his little hat. He's so cute. I would cry. Okay. I think we need 4,000 for a coop. 4,000, and then we need like something like 400 or 500 wood. So we should be pretty close. Oh. Jazz is such a cutie. Gato, my sweet baby. My sweet child. Oh. There are things happening outside my house. IRL, not in the game. I just heard like 4 ambulances go by. I live just off of like a pretty major set of roads, so I frequently hear emergency vehicles going to and fro. Which can be pretty interesting, admittedly. Alright. Must water the strawberries. Shit. I've run out of water. Pick that up. I really wish farming was as easy as it is in Stardew. I feel like I say that all the time whenever I play this game, but it's just like there's just something so relaxing about Stardew that it just like almost tricks you into thinking that like it would be this easy to become like having your own homestead and whatnot, like when it would not be easy in the slightest. But it does trick you. Alright, let's go this way. Although my lemon trees are doing pretty well, so I'm pleased with those. They are growing very well. But with any fruit tree, it takes kind of like forever for them to get to a point where they're pretty self-sufficient. So I have to keep an eye on them. Which I don't mind doing because I do love them very much, but having to transport trees in and out of the house is a little... Okay, 4,300, 100, okay. Yes, Gato is patrolling the farm, making sure it is safe because he is a good boy. and we love him. He knows what is important, and it's the farm. No, I personally, as much as I am goth e-girl, I guess is the term. Ooh. Seaweed. Nice. Let's go get some seaweed. I absolutely would love to have cottagecore. Apricot tree I'm trying to save. Oh. Is it like in the ground or was it? Oh, well, I guess it would be in the ground, right? Because we have the lemon trees that I have, we got them as seedlings. So they're still in pots right now. Which, fun fact, you can in fact, ooh. No, that was bad. Hold on. That one's okay. That was okay. Welcome in, Shepherd. Welcome
What's
in.
that?
Welcome in.
Brother.
I'm so sorry.
Baby, do you know
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was redeemed. Hi, emo. Welcome in. Edge of the property. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Ah! But yeah, fun fact, you can actually grow trees, like fruit trees, as from saplings, starting in like big pots, and then like transfer them into the ground once they're like sturdy enough. Not eating the yams! My yams! I need those! Welcome in, you two. Welcome in. We're doing good, emo. We're doing good. Playing some Stardew, being a little unhinged. You know how it is. How are you? Yeah, bird. Shepherd wants to eat my yams. Ah! I've been yammed. I've been yammed. Yams apocalypse has struck. Upsetting. Upsetting. How could you do this to me? I am a man of culture with one stuff. Oh, that's fair. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That is fair. A man of culture. I get it. I get it. Yams are important to the culture. Necessary for brainwashing. Sozo has taught us. It's true. It's true. Sozo has taught us many things, Raven, and that is that the yams are the solution. They give us the sauce to do the brainwashing. Yams. It's still really funny to me that that's my thing. Return of the Yermans. Like, I genuinely don't know how that, like, I do know, but I also don't know how that became my thing. But I think it's funny. I think it's funny as all hell. The Yermans, the yams, the yamening. And the people said, yay, men. Oh, no, please. I need a seaweed. I know I have one at my house, but like, I wish to catch a seaweed because that's not usually difficult. If I get Shake Shack, you think they have good yams? I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the person working at Shake Shack if they got good yams. Shake Shack has good burgers. I don't know about their yams though. But if you eat enough Shake Shack, you will develop good yams. How that works, right? Well, it should be amen, but it's yemen because it's yams. It's yam amen. So it's a combined word. Sometimes something stupid can still be funny. That's true. That is very true. That is extremely true, Raven. You are correct. Yeah, see, Iris, I had the opportunity to have Shake Shack in NYC, and that is the only time Shake Shack has not disappointed me.
Excuse me, sir.
Shake Shack? Shake Shack is, it's like a fast food burger thing. Fast food burger joint. Well, I guess I don't know if it's technically fast food. I don't know. It's faster food. Yeah. See, the funny thing is like I'm not even really a big like burger person. I just, one, love a smash burger, and two, I just love milkshakes. I just really like milkshakes. Like, a place has a good milkshake, I'm set. I'm happy. Even if the food is meh, I'm just like, I have a milkshake, I don't care. One of the ways to my heart is milkshakes. Or just ice cream in general, honestly. Which, again, is further upsetting that I can't eat ice cream in public. I can have a milkshake in public, but I can't eat ice cream in public. Chalky shake? I'm not much of a chocolate ice cream person, honestly. Yeah, milkshakes are the only way that I can eat ice cream outside of my house, or like outside of a like enclosed space that is not on my birthday. Oh, I do love cookie dough. Cookie dough is one of my favorites. Cookie dough, I love coffee, ice cream. I'm a peach ice cream person, but I don't usually like that as my like in a milkshake. I'm trying to think. What other flavors do I like? I don't know. In milkshakes, I'm usually like a vanilla based person, so like cookie dough or cookies and cream. And then if I have the opportunity to add stuff in, I usually like to do so. So like I'll add in salted caramel and like something else. Cookies and cream is good. It's very good. One of my favorites was a cheesecake milkshake with I think it was cherry. Was it cherry? I think it was cherry. Ooh. Strawberry chocolate, that makes sense. I get it. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, cute. They're playing arcade games. That's cute. Where the fuck is Olivia? Olivia, I have your seaweed that you wanted, girl. Come get your seaweed. The fucking machine is broken. No! That is upsetting. I would cry. I would cry. Alright, I got a prize ticket. Let's go. Yeah. I know how this works. That's fine. Prize ticket. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, the next one's a peach tree. Nice. Yeah, the machine being broken upsets me deeply. And like sometimes it is genuinely broken, but there's also times where you just know that they're saying it's broken even though it's not. My favorite places to get a shake, but you never can. I don't think I've ever had a McDonald's shake. They're called like McFlurries, aren't they? I don't think I've ever had a McDonald's shake. I've had a Frosty. Specifically the pineapple under the sea Frosty. Yeah, McFlurry. Okay, so I am remembering correctly. The law making it so good. That's probably needed, honestly, because, like, that's a little ridiculous. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. A lot of times, like, how should I say this? The machine will be like either they cleaned it recently or oh, a nectarine sapling. Holy shit. That is some good fucking luck. Wow. Um yeah, they'll have either just cleaned it or sometimes they just don't feel like having it run for whatever reason, and so they'll be like, it's broken, and it's not actually broken. Um More often than not, though, I'll say that it's probably that, like, it is actually broken because they're not allowed to fix it, or they're just recently became allowed to fix it. Um, yeah. Chop, chop, chop. Bye. Nice. Our machine has to refreeze and it takes like 4 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. Which, like, I feel like it would just be, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel like it would be easier to be like, hey, like, our machine is in the process of refreezing, like we just cleaned it or whatever, than to be like, it's broken. But I can also see where a lot of people probably are just like, if they say it's broken, it's gonna get them yelled at less. So I get that. Because, like, sometimes American customers are ridiculous. Or maybe it's just customers in general. I don't know. Come back in a few hours when it's frozen more. Yeah, I feel like for me, like, as someone who would, for instance, be excited about ice cream, I would be like, oh, okay, like, it's down for right now. Maybe I can come back later, or I'll come back, like, you know, I'll swing by after my errands, you know? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Buy the mix and freeze it at home. I mean, that's real. That is real. Oh, the tapper. Oh, the tapper's a Luna moth. That's cute. That is cute. And we have enough for our coop. The machines could only be worked by the maker. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, hysterically, Moon, Sela, and I met up over the weekend, and we went and got sushi, right? And my drink, like, I finished my drink, and it was, like, towards the end of the meal, and I was like, I don't need more sweet tea. Like, I don't need more sweet tea. So every time somebody came by, I was just like, no, I'm fine. Like, I don't need any more, right? And they came by, I kid you not, like 7 times. And it wasn't always the same person, but it was like one of the employees would see me and my like mostly finished sweet tea and would come like running over and be like, do you want another sweet tea? Do you need another sweet tea? And I was like, no, I'm fine. Like, I'm good. I don't need it. And it kept happening to the point where Moon and Sela thought it was hysterical. And I'm just sitting there like, guys, like, I don't need another, like I said, I'm fine. But like, I also know that I'm sure that there are people that would be like, oh, I'm fine. And then like 5 minutes later be like really pissy over the fact that nobody's come to refill their sweet tea. I'm like, no, I genuinely, I didn't need it. Got on their asses about it. Yeah, I'm sure. You know, because like people aren't, I don't know. People aren't, stable. That's probably not the right word to use, but like they're just not, like, a lot of customers are a bit, unhinged in the pejorative sense. So I'm sure that they have definitely gotten yelled at before. So I wasn't mad about it or anything, but I was just like, guys, this is a little ridiculous. We were like right near the host stand too, like where not, I guess it wasn't the host stand, it was kind of like more like the pickup area. So like there were just like a group of employees that could see us. So like it was just kind of like constant. Um, Refill their own drinks. Yeah. Well, this was like a sit-down restaurant. So it wasn't, because like fast food places usually they have it so that you can do it yourself. But this was a sit-down restaurant. No. Let me in. Robin, I need a chicken coop. Perfect. Where shall we put our chicken coop? I think we should put our chicken coop. Yeah, it does happen. Sometimes you do have like ones that are sit-down restaurants where you do have to go do it yourself. You're right, you're right. Put the chicken coop here. Incredible. Okay. Now. What am I doing? I don't want to go talk to them. I had a thought. Oh, wait. Let me think. Okay. Okay. Copper bar. I could make... No. I can make a tapper. And I have enough to make preserve jars. Nice. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna cut these trees down, though. These are my trees! They're not actually my trees, but still. Yep. That is true. That is very true. Yeah, I feel bad for servers 95% of the time. Like, there's... Every once in a while, you'll get... Yeah, they're my trees now. You're right, Mortal. They're my trees now. Every once in a while, I feel like you'll get a server who's kind of just, like, an ass. It does happen. Like, I will not, refute that, because it does happen. But I feel like most of the time, it's like the customer is a pissy little baby. And it's wild to me, because how are you going to be a grown-ass adult in your, like, 40s to 70s acting like a piss baby over a glass of tea or, like, a Chick-fil-A sandwich? Emo, how could you? How could you be a piss baby? How could you do this? Don't be a piss baby. No, I know. I figured that wasn't the case. I just thought the immediate agreement was funny. Okay, I need this. I need this. Make a couple of those. Make a couple of those. Hi, Justin. Welcome in. What am I putting away? Okay. The serving staff in the US is also dependent on tips. Yeah, no, they are, and it's ridiculous. I hate it. I hate tipping culture. Especially since like tipping culture has very much gotten out of hand. In the sense that like there are, so for instance, and I'm gonna sound like a boomer when I say this. I'm gonna sound like such a boomer when I say this. Like I hate that, like, if you're picking up delivery, they'll be like, do you want a tip? No, I'm picking up I'm picking up my own order. What am I tipping for? Like, I'll still do it because I know that they're not being paid enough, but like, this is just a gripe I have with the business owner, because like, why are you trying to have me tip on a to-go order? It's done. Like, or like the drive-through. Why? Sorry, I like I said, I was gonna sound like a boomer, and I know I sounded like a boomer. I know I did. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. I feel like if you can't afford to pay people enough, and this just goes across the board for things, like if you can't afford to pay people enough to like work that they have, like that they can have a wage and have it be survivable without tips, then you're not a good business owner and you should not own a business. Like, that's not, you know, no. And that's across the board. That's how I feel about everything. Like, if you, for instance, if your employees have to work a second job in order to pay their bills, and they're not like, you know, exorbitant bills, they're just like regular I'm living my life bills, you shouldn't have a business. You are not a good business owner. You're running a scam. This is a pyramid scheme. I have many opinions about things. I'm sorry. The state of the United States, or just like in general, the world, as relates to these things, is just pissing me off. It just pisses me off. Yeah, pyramid scheme is generous. You're right. You're right. It's just a straight up scam. You are robbing people at that point. I dropped by to check out my green beans, and they're ready for harvest. Gus and Pierre were here a little while ago, taking care of their crops too. Pelican Town's community garden is pretty nifty, wouldn't you agree? It is nifty. It's a great idea. Yes, it's spectacular. No worries. Take it easy, McPhantom. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. You're ruining my plans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Emo.
shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again. I'm sorry, Emo. That's all of them. Now I need to decide what to cook with these tonight. I'm saying, Pierre runs a pyramid scheme. I am gonna throttle Pierre. There is actually, okay, so fun fact, when I was looking at mods that I was thinking about downloading, there was this one mod that cracked me up, and it is literally, it was called Stardew SVU, or no, Stardew Law and Order, that's what it is. Stardew Law and Order, and it adds 2 detectives to the game, and you can lock Pierre up for his crimes. And I was like, I need this. And then I decided it was going to be too much effort to install it. So I didn't get it. But I love the idea of being able to lock Pierre up for his crimes. Fuck Pierre. Where is the bookseller? I want to buy a book. Up here? Up here. Oh, well, I can't buy shit! Anyway. Yeah, I think the Switch 2, I have very mixed feelings about it, because, like, we talked about it a little bit earlier, Justin. To me, it just looks like a Wii U. And I barely use my Switch as it is, so I probably won't be getting it, at least until, like, there's, quite a bit that is out for it. But I understand some of the excitement about it. I also just, I think it's kind of ugly. Mostly because I feel like the Switch has like so many colors involved, and that's like so connected to the idea of the Switch that like the fact that there aren't very many colors is like upsetting, if that makes sense. Yeah, I will be interested to see if they do any like because they usually release other versions of it that are like Pokemon or like Zelda or like their other big IPs, so it'll be interesting to see if they do that, and what it'll look like if they do that. But yeah, starting to realize that backwards compatibility is, they need to realize backwards compatibility is a very good idea, because what the fuck. It's the way I still have some of my games from the Game Boy era. To date myself as a hag, I still have games from the Game Boy era that I'm holding on to. Twilight Princess, yes. Everyone I know really wants Twilight Princess. Like, which understandable because it was great. Sebastian, my love. Please. Are you friends with any other guys? I don't know, am I? Are we friends, Sebastian? Is that what we are? Yeah, I think Nintendo is just very stubborn, and it kind of pisses me off as a consumer, which is probably one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of Nintendo properties. Like, I like some of the Nintendo games, and I have some of them. Like Fire Emblem is a very good example. I really like Fire Emblem. But like really liking Fire Emblem isn't enough for me to justify getting a whole console that then I cannot play like the other games that I enjoy on. And when I say other games that I enjoy, I mean other games that are IP. Like Fire Emblem and Pokemon are like the only two games that I really play that are like Nintendo IP. And I can't even backwards compatibility some of them. So it's like I just have these consoles that are stacking up in my house. Again, I sound like a boomer. I Life is hard. Life is unbearably difficult. And it's ad break time. Everybody take a break, stretch, drink some water, do whatever you gotta do. Mm. All of my yapping. All of my yapping. Okay, boomer, we hear you. Listen, Bone, you're older than I am. Fuck you. Yeah, they need to update the digital one. They really Nintendo needs to do a lot of things, I think. Um yeah. You thought I wasn't gonna use that against you? You thought I wasn't gonna sit here and be like, I know for a fact that Bone Fox is older than me, therefore I'm gonna call him old. Haha. You were wondering if I would remember. I have a memory like a steel trap. That is a lie. It'd be a faulty steel trap, but you know what I mean. I remember things. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I agree, Raven. It's very like I feel like life would just be a lot easier if they were like, okay, we're gonna either give you backwards compatibility or like whatever, or that we're gonna actually license an emulator so that like people can actually play these things because it's ridiculous at this point. It is ridiculous and frustrating, and I am going to lose my mind. Haha. As they were only good for porn. Oh, great. Great. Well, okay. Japan just has a porn problem. Um, so that this does not surprise me because Japan just has a porn problem. Like that's just a problem. Then again, everywhere has a porn problem, but like you know what I mean. Japan, exactly, mortal. Japan just has a lot of problems. We are back. Me. Japan has a porn problem. Immediately, everyone comes back from ads. My bad. Um, yeah. Yeah. To be fair, like I said a second ago, everywhere has porn problems. The porn brain rot is strong in society. However, yeah, yeah. Only 210 gold. Upsetting. Fertility rate is insanely yeah. Well, the thing is, okay, I'm gonna get on my soapbox again as a woman, as someone who has a uterus that theoretically works. I say theoretically because I have not been pregnant, I have not had a pregnancy scare, and I hope that luck continues. That being said, um, the thing about it is, one, there is an issue, obviously, like there is like cost of living and stuff like that. Those are things that the government can fix, that would make it easier for people to have kids. However, the number one deterrent for people, or specifically people with uteruses, in having kids is not necessarily the high cost of living. It's the people that you would have kids with. And by that, I mean, if your brain is porn rotted out to the point where you are choking women out on the first date, you're not getting another date. And that woman is probably not going to want to go on a date with anybody. And therefore also not going to want to have sex with anybody. And therefore also not going to have babies. Which is a porn rot issue. It's a porn issue. It's a objectification. One, it's a objectification of women and women's bodies. I say women, people with uteruses, objectification of them, and like the minimizing of violence and crimes against them. For instance, you know, we have the nth room and things like that, and things like deep fakes and whatnot, even domestic violence cases where they're not taken seriously, and it's more about like, oh, like, you know, we have to make sure that this prominent young man's life isn't being taken away for a mistake, like that kind of thing. And it is the way that people have access to porn and the way in which porn can rot your brain. Yeah. Yeah, and also, like, in Japan's case, for instance, too, the immigration thing doesn't help, because, like, a lot of times, people have anchor babies, and anchor babies are a key part of the birth rate. That's just how modern, like, globalized society works, is you move somewhere, you have babies. And Japan is not good about immigration. My tulips are done! Me goes on a rant about porn immediately. My tulips! I have psychological issues. I'm not wrong, though. I will not be taking criticism. There are plenty of things that I'm like, I could be wrong about. I'm not wrong about that. I am not wrong about that. Moral of the story. For those of you that have any inclination on going on dates with people, or going to, like, have a partner and whatnot, one, whatever you do, do not, under any circumstance, choke her or him or them on the first date. That's a terrible idea. Second of all, negotiate your kinks. Please, for the love of God. Oh, is he living in Japan now? I didn't know that. Raven, I'm with you. I think Sweden sounds very fun. I would love to live in Sweden. There's a couple of places around the world I think would be really nice to live in. There's also plenty of places where, prior to knowing things, like knowing more things about that place, I would have loved to live. Like Korea and Japan sound really cool to live in. However, there are some pretty significant problems that would prevent me from living there. You know, like the things I just mentioned. An anchor baby who hates anchor babies. That's a statement. I believe it, but that's a statement. Yeah, yeah. And I think, you know, every country, it is important to recognize that no country is perfect, right? Like, a country has good and bad across the board, but also there are things that will make or break what is good for each individual person, right? Like, you know, if you are wanting to live somewhere, and you have certain requirements that you need, then yeah, you're gonna look at those. Like, for instance, like I think I could do really well in Spain. I love Spain. Spain is wonderful. It's been good to me. I speak the language. Like, I could probably do it, right? But there are, you know, for somebody else, it might not be a good situation. Robin. Robin, I have your wood. Take your wood, Robin. The final date, boo. Okay. But yeah, I think Sweden would be cool. Yeah, there's a lot of places around the world. I think it's also important to recognize that, like, a country is made up of people. And I know that sounds stupid to say because, duh, it's made up of people. But, like, you know, the people that you meet are going to be a part of whatever experience that you have in those places. And so, you know, you might be able to have a wonderful experience because you met some really amazing people living that place. You might have a terrible experience because you met some really awful people living that place. So, Arasuna, hello, welcome in. How's it going? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Let me take these geodes out and we're gonna go process them. Okay. I have nothing I really need to sell, but that's okay. Yeah, I love Spain. There, like I said, I've been there quite a few times. And even though, like, so I am half Italian, and I would love to go back to Italy, but I would not want to live there, I don't think. And in part due to, like, everyone will like you a little bit more. I mean, okay. Following Grandpa's footsteps. Going alright, just start playing New World, because I'm tired. Nice! Fair enough, fair enough. It's pretty late for you, isn't it? You are in a very different time zone, if I remember correctly, Arasuna. But yeah, things are going good. We're playing Stardew. Having a good time. Having a good time. Talking about things. Do you have... We're talking about, like, places that you would like to, like, live. Do you have anywhere that you would like to live if you didn't live where you currently live? That was a lot of live. I have a really long list of places I would love to visit more than anything else. Hawaii! Ooh, very cool. Hawaii is definitely on the list of places I would like to visit. I don't know if I could live there because apparently there are a lot of cockroaches. And I can handle cockroaches, but I don't want to handle cockroaches. But because and that's just because, you know, tropical climate, bugs, that's just how that works, you know? A place with a beach. Oh, you surf! That's cool! That is cool. I have always wanted to learn how to surf. I think I would be bad at it. I think I'd fall a lot. But I've always wanted to learn, so maybe one day. I'm also just afflicted with the thing known as, I love beach and ocean, but hate sand. I hate sand. Ooh, shark diving. Yeah, shark diving! I love sharks. Sharks are so great. I would love to do that. I also think just deep sea snorkeling would be really fun. But at the same time, the ocean is big and scary, so I don't know if I'd actually be able to do it. Stan had enough of Tatooine. Okay, I take it you live somewhere where there's a lot of sand. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's get these in. Give me goods. Ooh, melon seeds. We have melon seeds to start summer with. That's exciting. Okay, I have to find more people to talk to. Where is the love of my life? And by the love of my life, I don't actually mean the love of my life because Dante from Devil May Cry is not in this game. But my emo boy. Have too much sand. Ah, I see, I see. Wait. Elliot, come back. Let me talk to you. Okay, thank you. I just needed to say hi. Alright. I could mod Dante in. I don't know how I could do that. I know there's an Astarian mod. But see, I don't know how to mod anything. So I know how to put mods in things, but I don't know how to like mod something in. So yeah. Here, have a tulip. I did, like I said, I did know that there's an Astarian mod. I'm trying to think of what other characters there were. There were a lot of Hoyoverse characters, so a lot from Honkai Star Rail and what the fuck is it called? What the fuck is it called? Genshin. That's what it's called. There was a lot from Honkai and Genshin. Thank you for the care package, Arsuna. Oh, stretch. Ooh. That was a good stretch. That was a very good stretch. I am pleased with it. Ah, a buried spring onion. That's actually kind of funny. But yeah. I'm trying to think of other places. I always wanted to visit Egypt. I don't know if I'd ever be able to now, but I've always wanted to visit Egypt. Because I think ancient Egyptian mythology was always really cool. And also, just, like, I've never been to an, like, Arab-speaking country, so I thought it would be cool. I was supposed to go to Morocco once, but, from Spain, but the ferry that day, there was, like, some kind of really bad weather, and so they canceled the ferry for when we were there, so we couldn't go. Which was upsetting, because Morocco would have been cool. What other places? I haven't been anywhere in South America, so South America would be cool. Which, like, there's a lot of places. That would be really cool. So sell those, sell that, sell that. We can keep the mushroom. The mushroom can be kept. Do 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 do. Wait. And we'll put these here. They might not grow in time, but that's okay. Alright, I have 15 out of... Please, Robin, I need to speak to you. Well, let's go up to her house, and maybe we can find Sebastian. And I can canoodle some more. Find someone to help me on New World tomorrow. Ooh. Hopefully. It sounds like it's really challenging. Interesting thing about Egyptian art I like, which is Ooh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I just think, like, there's so much, like, every country has so much history and, like, culture to it that there is always going to be, like, even if you're not the most familiar with a country because of, like, whatever reason, like, you just don't know that much about the country, or you've never been or anything like that, like, there's so much that you can learn that is just, you know, there's so much to learn and appreciate, and, like, you're always going to find something that you think is interesting or cool or exciting in a way. 42 out of 65. Ah. Well, hopefully you find somebody that can help you out. No. Alright, let me go in here. Let me in. And I talk to you. Let's talk to Shane. Let's talk to Emily. I want everybody to like me more. Talk to Gus. Talk to Pam. I talked to Andy already. Is anybody else in here? Nope. Nobody else. Alright, so I'm missing Sebastian? Who am I missing? I didn't talk to Sebastian today. Robin, Olivia, Jody, Demetrius, Marnie, Haley, Caroline, Sam, Victor. Okay. I'm gonna use Discord. That's real, that's real. Hopefully. I feel like that's always the challenge when you're playing a game by yourself, is that you hit a certain point that you're like, man, this would be so much easier if I had some assistance from somebody. I don't need this horseradish for anything. Look at Gato, sweet little baby. Ancient Egyptian piece has this little glass blue yellow fish used as a perfume bottle. Oh, that sounds really cute. I love that. That sounds really cute. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up my plant. Please, I just wanted to see. Okay. Alright, the flower dance is tomorrow. Exciting. Robin, please, I need to speak with you. I need to speak with you. I don't think I'll be able to, though, because she's doing under construction. Well, that's a question, because we have a lot of 2s. But we're not at level 3 with anybody yet, so I don't think we can. Unfortunate. But Sebastian might have something to say to us at the flower dance. So we're gonna find out, because I want to dance with an emo boy. We love dancing with emo boys. We just love emo boys in this household. And by we, I mean me. I know what I'm about. I know what I am about. It's really funny to me too, because anytime I go to play this now that I've seen Moon play it, I just hear Moon's like screeching in my head, and it's just that much funnier. Ah! Because for those of you who haven't seen, my group mate Moon Syzygy also plays modded Stardew Valley, and Moon, bless Moon's heart, starts screaming whenever Sebastian does anything, and it's really funny. It's so funny, right? I have sweet Gato. I don't need a date. I have Gato, my sweet little baby boy, and his little hat. Look at his little hat. He's so cute. He's just here to celebrate and have a good time. Who else is going to watch my farm for me? Who is going to make sure that everything is okay? Nobody can compare to Gato, my sweet baby, my sweet summer child. Okay. What to do? What to do? Let's go see what Sebastian's up to. I'm going the wrong way for that, so let's go the correct way. Ha ha ha. Dun dun dun. Up we go. Up we go. Da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Okay. Sebastian, let me in. Where is he? He's still in bed. Trout soup in bed delivery. Tomorrow's the worst festival of the year by a mile. Just wait and see how stupid I look during that flower dance. I think you mean handsome. I think you mean handsome. Listen, I'll go with you and it'll be fine. Nobody will look stupid because I will be with you. Have a farmer baddie by your side. I can't take myself seriously. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here, and it's just it is what it is. Hello, Olivia. Here you go. Have a present. Oh, you didn't like it. Well, you know, fuck me, I guess. Hi, Pierre. Fuck you, Pierre. Nobody likes you. You have no friends. Jody, hello. And Caroline. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Hi, Marnie. Haley. Sam! Come back here, Sam. Sorry. The soundtrack always gets to me at some point. At some point, whenever I'm playing this game, it always ends up getting to me. Where it's just like, ah, yes, I'm now just going to think all of my thoughts in the Stardew Valley song. That's just what happens. Ooh, wait, I don't think I can get to that. Damn. Damn! I can't get to the... I think I'm trying to decide, do we do the flower dance and then call it a day, or do we end before the flower dance and come back to the flower dance next week? You got a milkshake? What kind? What kind of milkshake did you get? I need to know, Bone. I need to live vicariously through you right now. But also, did you get actual food too? Because, like, cookies and cream? Nice. Nice. Good choice. Good choice. Excellent choice, if you will. But yes, did you get actual food too? Or did you just get a thing? Cheeseburger. Okay, that counts. I'll say it counts. Listen, if it was food that you put in your body that wasn't like Mountain Dew, it counts. It counts. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm gonna do some fishing over here. I think we'll come back to the flower day. I think that's what we're gonna do. So this will be the last day of Stardew in Stardew. And then we shall raid out. Yeah. Oh, what'd you forget? Ooh. Sunfish. Dun dun dun. Oh, you haven't made dinner. Arasuna, go eat. Go eat. What? Food is important. It's almost midnight over there. Go eat. Why do so many of you not eat on a regular basis? Ah! Please, guys, please eat when you grind MMO all day. Like, I get it. I do get it because I am a gamer. I've done it before, but like, please, please, food is important. Water is important. Please take bathroom breaks so you do not do irreparable damage to your bladder. Like, no, Bone, food is needed. You need food to survive. Yes, I'm proud of you, Raven. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of Raven. Raven ate twice and is managing snack intake. I'm very proud of you. I have also eaten twice today because it's like 4 p.m. So breakfast and lunch. Okay, you usually eat, but you forgot. Okay, okay. I could forgive you for that. I could forgive your transgressions this one time. But the next time you don't eat food, I will crawl through this screen like Sadako from The Ring, and I will make you food, and then I will kill you. No, coffee and 4 cans of Mountain Dew count as the opposite of food. That is negative food. That is, yeah, negative food. That is, you have a negative food take if you have only coffee and 4 cans of Mountain Dew. And also your blood has turned to syrup. I really wonder how many times I've had to have this lecture to Bone. This is not the first or the last. I know it's not. But yes, moral of the story, please eat, everybody. Eat, drink water. Bone is truly just built different. 10 cans of all my life I've had to fight. All my life I've had to fight. What do you mean you've had 10 cans of Monster Energy today? What the fuck? I am stressed. I am now stressed. I am so stressed out. What the? Why are y'all like this? Bone, no. Bone, bad bone. Bad bone. Uh, please, everybody, please just eat food, drink water, drink water. I will also go on record as to say there is nothing wrong with energy drinks or soda or coffee. We all have those. I just don't want that to be the sole intake y'all have. I'm worried about your kidneys. Please, save your kidneys. Too much water can't... too much water can poison you in the sense that, like, anything can poison you if you consume it in excess quantities. It's not too much water as that... all my life I've had to fight. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're gonna... Okay. Alright. That being said, we are ending here for today because I don't want you guys to have to go through another ad break. That being said, let's see. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST, we are theoretically doing Metro. I think. Do I have that on the schedule? Hold on. Where is my goddamn schedule? Hold on. Hold on. I don't remember. What did I say I was doing? Yes. So, Metro on tomorrow, 9 p.m. And then the Novathon is on Sunday. So, 10 to 11 or whiskey, but you have... Good lord. Good lord. Y'all stress me out. All right, let me give Nova a shout out. So for those of you who don't know, my group mate Nova Eos has her birthday this Sunday. So this Sunday myself and many other friends are coming together to play games on Nova's channel. So if you haven't followed Nova, you totally should. She is raising money for her birthday. So there's going to be like dono incentives and stuff like that. I think she's releasing more stuff about it soon. So yeah, that'll be super exciting. I hope to see you guys there. And then tomorrow, like I said, we're doing Metro 2033. So we will be continuing that, and I will probably be very stressed. Continuing to be very stressed. Unless I decide to change last minute and play something else, which is entirely possible because I've done it before. In that case, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Also, please drink water for the love of God. If you are raiding with us, the raid message is in chat. I'm gonna find us someone to raid into. Please have a wonderful rest of your time zone. And as always, my loves, keep me in your memories. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.